You guys, today we're doing Dollhouse Makeover Part 2, Construction and Flooring.
Today is Part 2 of our Dollhouse Makeover, and today we are doing construction and we are doing flooring. And so I'm excited. And so you guys, we may get to doing the bones of the kitchen today. And so without further ado, let's get into it.
As I'm starting by repairing this little portion of the porch that's missing underneath. I'm going to take some wood glue, and then I'll also use my glue gun for quick adherence, and I'll take this piece of wood that my husband cut to size and I'll fix it just like that. And now I'm showing you this piece of laminate flooring that I had left over from another project. I'm just going to measure the length and width of the porch, and then I'll cut it to size and I will adhere it to the porch. I'm happy I found this piece instead of painting because the color matches nicely with what we already have going on with the wood tones on the outside of the house, and it was easy to cut as well as it was easy to apply. It's self-adhesive, and so it stuck to the porch immediately and adhered very well. Now here I'm marking where I need to give allowance for the underneath door frame. I'm just going to mark it and then I'll cut it out and it'll fit very snug. Now here I'm taking a piece of particle board and I'm also measuring it the same length and width of the porch, and we're getting ready to repair this overhang of the roofing that overhangs the porch area. Again, I'm taking some wood glue and my glue gun for quick adherence, and I will just adhere this to the roof line. And now I'm going to put in my wooden post. You guys, these are the wooden dowels that I showed you in previous video, and I covered them with the same vinyl that I used to do the flooring, and they turned out amazing. And you guys, this is how it's looking so far. Now I'm just taking some spackling and I'm just going to fill in along the edge of that particle board so that I can have smooth lines and there are no lines of demarcation. I'm also going to do it along the rooftop where the roof meets the top of the house. And then I'll give it a nice coat of paint so that it matches the house perfectly. And now I'm measuring for the wall that I need to put up to separate the bedroom from the bathroom. And you guys, it fits nice and snug. Now I do want to cut out a door that goes from the bathroom to the bedroom. So you'll see me mark for that and then cut that here shortly. And here I am marking the area that I need to cut out for the bathroom door. I'll get it marked and then I'll cut it out, and then I'm going to paint the wall and let that dry and work on the floors while it's drying. And these are just view from inside the bathroom out into the bedroom. Now I've painted that, and while it's drying I'm going to start on the floors, and I'm going to start by laying down my paper that I need for the bathroom and the kitchen, and I'm going to mark it where I need to cut it, and then I'm going to cut it and use some Mod Podge and a little bit of my glue gun on the corners so that it adheres. I'm going to put some Mod Podge to put it down, and then I'll go over it with Mod Podge for it to be nice and durable and give the flooring a bit of shine. And now I'm going over it with Mod Podge again to give the floors some durability as well as some shine. And you guys are going to see here in a little bit, this turns out beautifully. And now I'm measuring the vinyl for the wood flooring that I'm going to put down. And you guys, this is just repetitive. I'm going to measure, I'm going to cut, and I'm going to adhere. And I'll just repeat this process on all 3 levels of the dollhouse. Now here guys, you'll see I'm measuring where the walls, those little half walls separate because I need to cut my vinyl to be able to fit around those walls. And here I'm showing you that I've done that. And so now I will adhere this flooring as well. And you guys, this is what my flooring is looking like. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's looking really great. Now there where you see some white splotches, that's just Mod Podge that's continuing to dry. But these floors look amazing, don't you think? And now that I have my floors in, I'm ready to go back and work on that wall that separates the bedroom from the bathroom. And the first thing I want to do is I want to cut some of this herringbone pattern wood to adhere to the door. It's going to give it that barn door look without it being a barn door. You'll see here in a little bit, it turns out really cute. So I have my 2 pieces cut and I'm just going to adhere it to both sides of the door. Now I'll go back later and I'll actually add accents to the doors and finish it off with some caulking or some spackling as well. Now here I'm just putting down my hot glue onto the floor as well as onto my wall, and then I'll set it in place and you guys will see it's all set. And this is how it turned out. And like I said, I'll go in around the edges and add some spackling. I'm gonna add a doorknob to the door, but I think this is looking really good. And you guys, this is what our house is looking like so far. I think it's turned out really cute.
Well guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's nighttime now. These projects take longer in real life than what it looks like on camera, but I enjoyed doing it. It was a lot of work. I think today was the hardest part of the work that I'm gonna have to do for the dollhouse, doing the construction and all of that stuff. And I still have some details and touch up that I need to do as far as filling in that wall, the edge of it with some caulking, making sure that I've put down enough coats of Mod Podge. You guys, I still have the rugs to do. I have the decorating and the decor, and all that part of it is fun. The whole process has been really fun, but now we're getting to the nitty-gritty of the fun stuff. So I have all of that stuff to do, and so there may be a video or two in between the next time you see the dollhouse, because I've ordered some furniture pieces for the dollhouse and not realizing it at the time. I've ordered from different companies, but one of the companies that I ordered from is actually coming from the UK. And so just like with real life construction, and you're on hold because you're waiting for supplies, it's the same thing with this. So I don't know when the shipment, I put in 2 different orders. I have looked in a lot of places for, I just have this particular look for the dollhouse furniture that particular the style that I wanted for the dollhouse. And so anyway, with all of that, I've been really looking all over the place. I've been looking at Pinterest, different sites to just find resources to be able to order the types of furniture that I wanted for this. You guys would think I'm moving in this dollhouse myself. But I figure if you're gonna do it, then let's do it right. And so hoping that she will enjoy this dollhouse and it may get passed down. I don't know. It may end up on the side of the street or at a thrift store somewhere. I don't know. But for now, I'm going to pour all my love and all my hard work into it. And I'm going to make it the best little dollhouse for her that she could imagine. I want her to have fun when she's playing with it and everything. So anyway, I've ordered furniture pieces from different places. I've ordered from Amazon. I've ordered stuff from a company called Macy May. I've ordered from a different company. There's different companies, and I'll make sure I link stuff for you guys in the final video in the description box. Or if you guys see, different pieces and you wonder where I got it from, then you can always ask me in the comment section, and then I will bring you up to date. But anyway, having said that, there may be a couple of videos in between now and the next time you see the dollhouse because I'm waiting for furniture pieces to come in. And I will say that the hardest room to furnish was the master bedroom, because I had this certain look in mind that I wanted. And each room took a little bit of doing research for me to be able to find the pieces that I want. But the master bedroom was the hardest because I had a budget. I like you have champagne wishes. I'm on a, what is it, a Coca-Cola budget, but I just had a budget, and I wasn't, just not now for how old she is and the dollhouse, and I want her to play with it for real. I just wasn't willing to sink a certain dollar amount into pieces of furniture. Like I wasn't willing to pay $40, $50, $60 for a bed, but I wanted the look of a $40, $50, $60 bed. So anyway, I finally found the furniture that I wanted for the master bedroom, and it's all coming from the UK. I had already placed an order with this particular company, and it has been shipped, but it's not here yet. So I'll see, based on when that gets here, how long shipping actually takes from there. But when it comes in, then I'll be able to start putting the rooms together, putting the furniture in and doing, there's lots of pieces that I'm going to actually be adhering to the walls because I don't want it to move around when the dollhouse is moved. I don't want her to be able to pull it out and then it get lost somewhere. So a lot of the kitchen cabinetry, the refrigerator, different things like that, I know for sure those items will be adhered to the wall. Of course, the beds and stuff like that won't be adhered because we're not, you're not going to adhere a bed to the floor or whatever. But other pieces that I will, the mirrors will be adhered to the wall. The pictures that go in the house will be adhered. Just different things like that. I'll permanently adhere them instead of just doing a temporary fix. So anyway. I have all of that to do, and today when I was finishing up putting in the flooring, I realized that the furniture that I ordered for the master bedroom may be too much or too big, too many pieces to fit in the space for the master bedroom, and may have to move to the loft area, which is supposed to be the nursery. And I don't really want to do that. It'll look gorgeous if I do, but I want to have enough room for the nursery to be in the room that was going to be the master bedroom. I don't know. So I really can't move forward until that furniture comes in. So anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying this makeover. I am really enjoying doing it. And so yeah, the next video that you see, I have some DIY projects that I'm doing for the dollhouse as far as lighting. You guys would be surprised because there again, you guys, did you know you could spend like 70-80 bucks for lighting for a dollhouse? Because I just not. So anyway, I'm gonna be DIYing some lighting for the dollhouse. I'm DIYing some potting vases for the dollhouse. I'm going to be DIYing the vent hood for the kitchen. Just a lot of projects that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be DIYing some benches that'll go out on the front porch. I still have the skirting to do around the bottom part of the house and the porch. The railing, I think I'm going to put railing in between the columns that are outside the house. So there's still work to do. So anyways, you guys hold tight. Hopefully the third video will be the final video and the big reveal and revealing the dollhouse to her and move-in day, so to speak. So it'll either be one more video or it'll be the video where I'm DIYing projects and then getting everything moved in and getting everything staged, and then followed by a home reveal video for her, or either it'll all combine into one. I don't know. So anyways, we'll see you guys next week with a whole new video. If furniture comes in before next week, then hey, it may be another makeover video. But if not, it'll be something else fun for you. I do have some other projects that I'm doing, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. So anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, to hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video. And you guys, don't forget to just remember that it's all the little things in life that give us the sweetest, prettiest little pleasures. We'll see you next week, guys.